Hey, one other thing I wanted to hit you up. I just forgot about this. Because it was, it's during the tournament. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything else and football and all that. But our guy, Shane, was on Feinbaum, Mr. Eli Drinkwitz of the Missouri Tigers, Shane. He said, this is going to be, what I'm going to get his direct quote. This is the most talented football team that I've had since we've been here at the University of Missouri. Buddy, and keep in mind, they just won 21 games the last 2 years, and they got the schedule to win them all. Again, I'm not saying they're going to win them all, but is this Drake being honest? Do you think, or is this just coach speak? What's your thoughts on all this?
Well, I don't know, Mike. I really don't know. You try to think, what does he have to lose? But you got to remember, there's a lot of heavy hitters that left this year that are entering into the draft, and it may be a little bit of a sales pitch here to the fan base to say, hey man, best is yet to come type situation, especially when season tickets are about to come out. You got to pay for them. So I think that may be part of it here, is just, selling the dream. But then again, you don't want to put something out there and come back and bite you. If you go 7-5 or 6-6
with this schedule,
I'm not saying, what's what I'm saying. Like, Drink's in no jeopardy of losing his job here or anything, but he loses a shit ton of momentum if he comes out here and says, this is the most talented team. And then, drops 2 of the first 4 games or something along those lines, because they're going to use that soundbite over and over again. So, again, slippery slope, but I do like the confidence. I do like hearing this from my coach. We talk so much, Mike, about coaches not speaking their mind, and I hate that. I love a coach that comes out here and tells you the truth. Maybe he's telling you the freaking truth, and you better buckle up, because with that schedule, if this is the best football team that Drink's had up there, then by God, they're probably going to the playoffs.
Liquid says he sounds like Billy Napier. Well, I could be completely wrong, right?
Yeah.
But I wonder, because he also mentioned that, last year's team, I think a little bit, they were reading their press clippings. I think that was kind of evident at times. And you're exactly right. What's the narrative outside of Columbia? Man, they lost a lot on the offensive side of the football. Yeah. Again, they are, here we go. They are 15th in returning production on the offensive side of the football. Now, they went in the transfer portal to shore a lot of this up. But I think most people are looking at it and saying, no Brady Cook, no Luther Bird, no Theo Weiss, both running backs, a couple of offensive linemen. No way you could duplicate this. So I wonder if Drink is, he's reading the room and saying we're being written off.
Yeah.
And maybe we're not as good. But last year's team, even though they won 10 games, maybe they shouldn't have been hearing how great they were, because they were, and they failed to live up to it, perhaps you could say. But this team, maybe not as good. Maybe they need to hear this on a national platform, that damn, he thinks we're better than them. Maybe that's what they need to hear to kind of overachieve, if that makes sense. I mean, if you could underachieve one year, certainly you could turn around and overachieve the next, don't you think?